Welcome back. Look at the TV before we wander off this time. Spirits are in good humor. What about the weather? The weather's probably sunny. Yes, it's sunny. Who would have guessed? I know. We need to water our crap, unfortunately. Again, this is going to be most of all of the videos for the rest of the season, probably. Your store is now selling fertilizers. Fertilizer seems like the easy part, to be honest. Especially since I can make taps now. Which I'm assuming the taps give me sap without cutting trees down, which would make infinite free fertilizer, basically. That plant is freaking out by my legs. Not entirely sure why it was, but it was, so, you know. Ooh, those grew. They did a thing! Look, I can make money again. Most glorious of fashion. I assume I still need to water them, though. Maybe I don't know, but I'm going to run with the assumption that I do. How many green beans are we getting from these? 1, 2... Do I have 14 of these? I didn't think I had 14 of those, but I guess I do. I could stop and count, but, you know. Yeah, this goes. Ain't nobody got time for counting. Oh, I just realized, the scarecrow's not gonna cover these crops up here, is it? Hello, doggy. I don't water the dog, it's not a plant. I need friggin' water anyway. Yo, don't mess with my beans. It's just you should calm down, dog. Should've got a cat, because they're lazy and don't do anything. Since I believe the pets don't do anything at all. Except exist to exist, basically. Why did you water that one? Whatever. There goes most of my energy once again. I need to take a short break here as well for a moment, so I'll be right back. I'm back. I've entirely forgotten what I was doing, though. If anything, I have some beans, this is correct. Let us... No, take all of that, put one in, there we go. And then we'll just sell all those beans and see what they sell for. We need to go to the mines. Let us do that, shall we? Probably bring food or something. Let's bring those cookies. Okay, let's then eat those cookies. It's gonna be a while before we can actually, maybe we should have saved that for when I took damage or something, but... 40 energy. It's gonna be a while before we actually don't have crops to take care of, so I don't mind using it now to just get some energy back. Anyway, we should still have... Yeah, kill 4 slimes. We need a bream. This is a fish, correct? I think? I'm not a good fisher. At some point I'll spend like a week fishing or something, I guess. Hey Penny, how are you? No, that's Robin, sorry. Why would I think that was Penny? Whatever. Well, why are you not in your shop, actually? You closed on Tuesday? Calm down there. Just freaking out. Apologies, my chair is noisy. Be right. Where is... Baru? She's out of her room. Over there. Not downstairs, I don't think. No. I don't know where she goes. Guess it doesn't matter too much. coming to ridicule me? I've not come to ridicule you, man. He's far too sensitive. Everyone's always got to be ridiculing him. Eat my salmon berry. We're gonna head to the 5th floor and see how much deeper, if at all, we can go. There's a slime, how convenient. We need a better sword. I wonder if you upgrade the sword the same way, like you go to the blacksmith or whatever, and apparently those are like she slimes or something. Ones that have the little antenna. Well, at least we don't need to dig up any rocks to actually go down. I will dig some up if they are copper. No, turn around, god dang it. Whatever. You have so much health. To talk to the wizard? You have so much health, it seems. At least, like, in comparison to the damage these monsters do. I don't know about later. And I don't need to kill you, so whatever. And there's no copper. At least no noticeable copper. We'll just head down, and it is very dark. And I have no source of light myself, so... Because I don't have, like, a... torch or something. I hate those rock crabs. They're really annoying. I wonder if you can even make a torch. You can make a field snack. Thought it was scratching my eye. Wait for the reservoir. I should probably make some tappers, but it does require copper. Oh, that's what the staircase does. So for 99 stone, you could skip a floor, basically. I don't think that's particularly useful, but maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe some of the later levels, it's very useful to be able to skip entire floors. What would be very useful is if I had a freaking sword that was worth something. What's all these slimes, though? Poison or just slow? Just slow. Oops. Taking so much damage. Eat this leek because it'll heal me. Should have saved all my food for damage. Whoops. So I just walk into the slime several times in a row because I'm a master combatant. Seriously though, it takes like 900 swings to kill slimes. So we should have, yeah. Both of those are done. We probably should still kill them because sometimes they have... God dang it. Sometimes the slimes contain the stairway. May as well eat this algae. It's just sap. I don't want to eat the sap. Oh, not the diglets. I hate the diglets. What happens if you die down here? Out of curiosity. I really hate these diglet things, though. A way down has appeared, apparently. Are you kidding me? The diglet dude made the way down appear, and it doesn't appear where the diglet dude is? What? I'm very confused. Do I just not get a way down because... Oh no, it's over here. Oh, that's a bit strange. There's a whole bunch of rocks and not a whole lot of anything else going on over here. Cave carrot. Let's save that cave carrot for a second. Oh, God's sake, spend a bunch of energy breaking up some of these rocks since we're gonna get some back anyway. Seems like those rocks just don't give stone very frequently. Or it's just all rocks don't give stone very frequently, I don't know. Basically just breaking these because I have energy to spare at this point. Oh right, we have to pick that up. Also, we need copper, and I think sometimes these stones drop copper randomly. I don't know. Could be mistaken. Either way, let's eat this cave carrot. Because we can, mostly. Where did I get an earth crystal at? I don't remember ever picking up an earth crystal, but apparently at some point I did. So, is there some diglets here? No diglets. There's some slimes, unfortunately. Wasn't there already a way down? So there can be multiple ways down? I'm so horribly slow when I get hit with that. It's only -4 speed, but good lord. Makes you very slow. I don't know what floor we're on here. But we'll keep going for now, because I'm not dead yet. It's pretty much my benchmark for stopping. Am I dead? The way down. I'm going to skip all of you because I don't need to fight you. Ooh, a chest. Contains leather boots. Immunity to something. I'll wear my leather boots. Like knockback immunity or something? I'm not sure. Ooh. We have a new cave scenery. The diglets are still here, unfortunately. Slimes are still here, the bug things are still here, yep. Basically still the cave. Oh, I can break these big ones down here. I forgot about that, can't I? It just takes ages to do and gives a bunch of stone. Kind of want to just like break those and get the way out, but I don't think that was gonna happen. Maybe it will, I don't know. I don't know what determines like what in the area actually goes, like creates a staircase or whatever. Kill a diglet, shall we? Yo, Diglett, you've got like a really small area over here to attack with. Also, what's with the sound it makes sometimes? Yo, what? Yo, what? I don't like this creature. At all. It can fly through walls, man. There we go. I don't even know where it came from. I got a geode. There we go. The way down! And immediately the next way down. Hello, rock crab. What's up with this area? Just like a crazy long thing going on here. There's a bunch of coal. I approve. Ooh, and a bunch of copper. Which I need copper, so I don't care that my inventory is full because it's just telling me about the fiber that I dropped on the ground. So there's the way down. There's probably a bunch of diglets on this floor, aren't there? Or maybe there's no diglets at all. I don't know. We're adventuring though. Down we go. More copper. Mind if I do? And some more quartz over there. I want to minimize fighting as much as possible at this point, because my sword is garbage and I hate fighting anything. Those weird creatures that fly through the wall will be the death of me at some point down here. I was kind of hoping the ladder would just exist somewhere, but it looks like we're going to have to dig it up, unless that enemy will cause it to spawn. Oh, nope, I thought he was the only one, but nope, there's two. It's not hard to kill these, so... They do not contain the stairs. However, there's one of these things. God dang it. If you mistime that, they basically just get free damage on you. What's up with that knockback? I wonder if those just keep spawning like over time, or if there's only like one per floor that just shows up after a while. You knew. Nope, because there's another one. Thought I actually got away with that, but nope, he still hit me. Yo, what's with this evasive maneuvers here? Supposed to fly towards me, and it's late. Wow, what is that? Dwarf Scroll 4. Well, we need to go back up. Also, like, crazy late, so we need to sleep, but... Leave the mine. Oh, but... Oh, we're so close to 15. We just get to 15, we can use the elevator to get back down. Come on, game, give me a staircase. We're gonna run out of energy before we find a staircase, unfortunately. Which sucks. Can you, like, fall asleep down here? Yeah, we're not gonna find a staircase. Unfortunately, which means we have to go through all 4 of those floors again, but whatever. Alright. It's real late. We're gonna have to talk to the wizard and check the Adventurers Guild tomorrow, probably. Does it ever stop the time? At 1:30, does it just stop at 1:30? Nope, it's 1:40 now. We also have to visit the museum. This all assumes, well, those don't assume anything, but going back in the... We're just gonna fall asleep out here, aren't we? Yep. Going back in the cave assumes we have enough energy. Hopefully this doesn't take money away. Those really aren't worth that much, unfortunately.